Let's jump into story number one. Now, mob, story number one, man, wild situation when you messing with these dudes who think that they can take the front route and the bluffing route instead of the honest route, and everything end up going left. Now, during this time, it's a nice hot summer day. We all outside cooling on the block. Now, while we all outside, one of my homeboys, he out there with his sister. His sister came around the way. She brought a group of her homegirls around. Granted, for everybody that's on the block. Now, we got another homeboy. He comes around there, and instead of him going after the friends, he really got a thing for the homeboy that we got, his sister. So instead of him just telling the homeboy, like, look, man, I think your sister real cool. She cute. I would like to go with her, whatever the case may be. I'm just hollering at you, man to man. You asking for his permission, but you asking on man time because she a grown woman. Whatever she gonna do, she gonna do. You really can't do nothing but be mad. So boom, he goes ahead and he goes with that route. But he, instead of him asking, he tries to impress her. So he come around one day when the cookout is happening. He got all his jewels on. He got all his money in his pocket. He trying to treat the sister and the homegirls. He basically trying to show off. Now, on the block during the same time, there's some little wolves out there, and they don't really rock with the dude who trying to show off with the money and the jewels. Now, out the blue, he ain't really known for having no type jewelry or no crazy amounts of money. So him popping out the blue with all this on, that got the wolves' attention. Like, man, we ready to rock his word. We ready to shake him down. Now, when the cookout goes on, everybody have fun. When we ready to leave, the little dude who got the jewels, he said he be right back. He got a big sale to go hit. Now, he only throw this in the air again, trying to impress the girl. So he jump in the car. The little wolves dude, they jump in the car and trail him. Now, the yo who got the jewels and all the money, he non-violent. He don't ride around with no strap or nothing like that. He just really getting out of character, coming around doing this, trying to impress the sister. Lil Yo go hit the cell, the wolves pull up behind him. When he get to the cell, he hit him. He's sitting in the car counting his money. The wolves come right there. They rob him. Now, when they rob him, this the crazy part about it. When they get the jewels and they get the money, as soon as they get in the car, they automatically mad. He probably only got 300 real $100 bills and the rest is prop money. He had probably, like, let's say, he probably had $2,000 in fake hundreds. Then he probably had $100 of real 20s on the outside of it, trying to make it look like a crazy knot. Now, the jewelry, they like, all right, fuck it, he a clown for having the fake money. They go with the idea the next morning, they gonna go to the pawn shop. They're gonna go to the pawn shop and pawn the jewelry. They go to the pawn shop. The pawn tell them, man, we can't do nothing with this sterling stuff. Whatever that the lowest amount of jewelry is, you get what I'm saying? That's what the pawn shop said that it was. They wasn't offering nothing for the chain. It was fake jewelry. Boom, they get mad at that. So now they done robbed this fool, this bluffing fool, for $300 and $400 and some fake jewelry. Crazy situation, man. All because you out here trying to impress this girl with fake jewelry and fake money. So the crazy question to me was, what if you would have got the girl when she wanted you to buy something? Once you would have ran out of the little $400, in her mind, they thinking you got $3,000. But you know how it is, man, when these dudes out here bluffing, faking, and perpetrating, man. So with that being said, family, let's jump into story number two. Now, mob, story number two, man. Another wild situation when these dudes don't take heed to a situation. Now, what I mean by that is we got these two little dudes, they at war. Now, while they at war, one side is really on that, meaning, look, they riding around with the pistols, they going around hunting for the opposition. The other side, they really playing beef. They more so looking for attention. They just want to be known as the dudes who beef with this side so they can make themselves look like they tough. Whatever type of thoughts that they got in their head. So now, during this time, one night, the little dudes go down to the club. They go down to the club. Guess who down there? Opposition. Now, like I told y'all, one side is known to be always straight. The other side always known to be lackadaisical. So the little dude that's on the lackadaisical side, he see his opposition in the club, so he telling all his homeboys, like, look, man, we got to get up out of here. They like, for what? They like, man, Lord, yo and them that I'm beefing with down here, and I know they got that shit on them. So the scared side homeboys, they like, man, we ain't ready to leave down. What the fuck is you talking about? Man, they not going to do nothing inside the club, man. We in the club, security down here, police parked out front, man, fuck them, they ain't on nothing. Now, the homeboy, he telling them, like, no, man, I'm telling you, when we leave out the club, I know they probably got somebody outside. We'll at least call somebody, get them down here to bring us some weapons down here. They like, man, fuck them. They not on nothing. Now, they on this side of the club. The other little group of dudes is on the other side of the club. So, of course, you already know what they in there doing. They face mugging each other. They grilling each other, trying to scare each other. Now, the party go on. Once the party get over, of course, it's the let out. By the time the let out get out, of course, the side that probably had the heat and all that, they had their homeboys out there just in case anything go left, man. Y'all be out extra eyes if we can't spot them, and y'all spot them, stretch them. Now, when they leave outside, the little scared side, they jump into the car. The opposition side, who always got that eye on them, they spot them. Of course, you got to think, This is a club let out. There's probably like 100, 200 people out there. Once the gunshots go off, police don't know who did this unless you literally watching who did it. The little opposition dude that keep the heat on them, they see them getting inside the car, get the air in the car out. Bang, 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 bang. Now, he probably throw like 7, 8 bullets through the door, but the little dude who it was actually for, so we can't say that they got the wrong target. They got the right target. He get hit 4 times in his side through the car door. Boom, they pull off, rush him down to the hospital. Of course, he in the car the whole time crying, going up. And I fucking told y'all, let's leave. He going off on his friend, the one that kept telling them, man, fuck them. They not on nothing. They ain't gonna do nothing to you. Police down here. But that's what happened when you dealing with a hard head homeboy that don't know how to put their pride aside and just listen and do what's best for the whole group, man. But with that being said, family, let's jump into story number 3. Now, story number 3, man, another wild situation when you dealing with these dudes, man, who's so caught up in wanting to be a part of a gang, they got no clue what it take to really be a part of a gang. Now, we booked on this time, so we get a little dude, he come over the unit. Now, when he get moved from our unit, he get moved from another unit for getting into a little altercation. Whole time they say the little dude tried to break his jaw because he was talking slick during morning meeting. Morning meeting every morning when you on a juvenile detention center. You come out, everybody go do their hygiene. I done already told y'all what that is. And then we all come into the day room. When we come into the day room, we all say like a goal that we got for the day. Stay out of trouble, control my anger, not mess up, whatever the case may be. Now, little dude end up saying slick to another little dude. He ends up cracking him right there, morning group. They ends up bumping. Now, when they go to that, you gonna always go on to seclusion, and then one of y'all gonna possibly leave, or both of y'all gonna stay if y'all able to live around each other. Now, during this time, him and a little other dude on the other unit get into it. They fly him over to my unit. So now he got a target on his back. Because everybody's saying that he flew the coop. Now, flew the coop mean you got into it over this unit. So now you scared to live over there. So you going to transfer and ask, can they move you to another unit? So now when he come over here, he trying to reinvent himself. Like I always tell y'all, sometimes people do it when they go to new compounds. Sometimes people do it when they go to new units, dorm, tiers, so they can just, try to get their respect back up. So now he coming over here, trying to come over here on gang time. Now, mind y'all, we don't got no, let's just say, Purple City over here during this time. So there's no other Purple City Bird Gang dudes over here at this time. So when he come through the door, he on that type time because he know as a juvenile, a lot of dudes look at you like, oh, you part of a gang, or you must be a thoroughbred. And the unit, my unit during this time, we ain't getting no kite from the other unit saying what he got moved over here for. So when he come over telling us that he got into a fight, he ended up bumping with a little dude over there and got transferred. We like, all right, maybe you just had to move because you couldn't stay over there, whatever the case may be. So now he coming over acting like he the leader of the Purple City Blood Gang dude. Boom, whole time 2 of the Purple City dudes come over there. So now when they get moved over there, everybody on the compound know these two because Purple City wasn't even a heavy gang. So anybody that was really flagrantly repping it, it was like, oh, all right, sure, they standing on business here, stand up dude. So when they come, we like, yeah, Lord, you're over here too. He supposed to be a Purple City leader or some shit. They like, what, who? We ends up showing them who it is, or everybody pointing to who it is. They go holler at him, man. When they go holler at this fool, this damn fool don't even know the oath. He don't know no rules, no laws, no bylaws, nothing. When I say they whipped his ass, I'm talking about they beat him from the day room, dragged him into the gym. It's like a little day room gym on the unit. Boom, they drags him down the stairs, grab a broom, grab a mop, get to crushing him with that. Now, mind y'all, this is how crazy it is. Staff is in the level 4 room, so they not even understanding or paying attention to what's going on. Man, they drag him from the day room, drag him into the little gym room, beat him with the broom and stuff, send somebody upstairs. They grab, if y'all know them little industrial trash cans, the big little blue, black joints, the one that when you bounce, bong, 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 somebody go drag the trash can down there, lift Shorty up, dumps him in the trash can, leave him right there in the gym. Of course, he could have got up and got out, but honestly, me, I don't think he wanted to. I think he'd rather just stay down there until staff find him, go ahead and get his punishment, get moved, and start over anew. But crazy situation, mob. So with that being said, family, you know what it is. Thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you know you fell a lot then with your boy stories would be. At this time, family, you already know what I need y'all to do for me. Like, share, comment, smash that subscribe button, y'all. We'll be at 100K in no time. From the bottom of my heart, man, I love each and every one of y'all, man. We're 100 people. We're 100 people away from hitting that 3K mark, man. So make sure y'all subscribe, like, share, comment, and tell a friend to tell a friend. Come join this family, man. V mob or no mob, V squad.